November is here and we've got some amazing indie games heading our way this month. In this video, we'll be featuring 15 incredible games dropping this month, which is something we do regularly here at the Indie Brew, so make sure to hit that subscribe button for more indie game content. Without further ado, let's dive into some indie games dropping in November. Set off on a backpacking adventure like no other in the RPG game Albatroz. You'll set off on an adventure of a lifetime, searching through the forbidden lands for your lost sibling. As you hike and drive through the stunning wilderness, you'll explore villages, collect essential items to help you survive the more remote areas, and find clues as to where your brother might be. Survival is key in this game, so you'll need to make sure you have the right equipment to navigate each area, with the environment becoming progressively harder as you journey further into the world. This looks set to be a breathtaking adventure full of risks and rewards, and you can get playing from November 1st. Step into an enchanting fantasy world in the RPG life sim Mirthwood. You'll start your new life in Mirthwood after fleeing war, and it'll truly be a fresh start for you as you have the freedom to decide who you want to be. You'll manage your own homestead, building a farm, rearing animals and trading goods with the local villagers. There's a rich world out there for you to explore, with 6 diverse regions full of different challenges for you to navigate. You'll battle natural opponents like winter, storms and disease, as well as bandits, werewolves and other ferocious enemies, and you're able to specialize your character in a combat class to improve their abilities. With townsfolk to befriend, quests to complete and mysteries to solve, this looks set to be a great fantasy adventure game. You can play Mirthwood from November 6th. Uncover and clean trinkets in the cozy shopkeeping sim, Trash Goblin. This wholesome game sees you turn trash into treasure, cleaning up objects to uncover what they are, and then upcycling them to sell to your customers. Each customer will have their own preferences, and matching up an item to their likes and dislikes will turn a bigger profit, which you can spend on upgrading your tools. There's over 15 different quests to complete, but that's not where the story ends, as this game has endless gameplay, allowing you to live out your shopkeeping dreams, well, forever. This looks set to be a great cozy shopkeeping sim, and you can play from November 6th. A second chaotic co-op train building game is on the way, with Unrailed 2 heading to our screens this month. You'll team up with friends to build a railroad through some procedurally generated worlds, but you'll need to do so while the train is moving. The second game sees new worlds with new biomes added, as well as new bosses to take on. There's also a roguelite twist coming, as you're able to upgrade your characters and engine permanently, and each story has branching paths, so no 2 runs will feel the same. 2 new modes have been added, a terrain conductor mode that allows you to create your own maps, and an 8-player versus mode where you can test how your team stacks up against other teams. This looks set to be a whole lot of chaotic fun, and you can play from November 7th. Step into the shoes of 2 chicken detectives in the detective adventure game Chicken Police Into the Hive. This film noir style detective game sees you enter the wilderness, playing as 2 of their toughest detectives embarking on the biggest case of their careers. You'll meet more than 30 fully voice acted characters as you investigate a case full of dubious schemes, political corruption, and mass psychosis. With over 35 different city locations to explore, you'll need to collect clues, analyze evidence, and interrogate suspects, uncovering a worldwide conspiracy that sees you face up against a walled ghetto of insects in the Hive. This looks set to be an adventure game full of twists and turns that will have you questioning what it means to be human. You can start your detective adventure from November 7th. In this magical game, you'll become a magical baker trainee of the Academy of Magical Bakers. Magical Bakery is a cooking management sim where you'll mix, knead, bake, and decorate magical delicacies. Each delectable treat you sell has a magical element, helping to solve your customers' problems, and you'll be able to unlock new ingredients and upgrades as you progress. You'll need to prove your magical mastery by passing exams, rising to the challenge to showcase your magical baking skills, and proving you're worthy of inheriting the magical bakery from its old witch owner. This looks set to be a cozy cooking sim with a magical twist, and you can get baking from November 7th. Explore the 17th century Canadian wilderness in the historical exploration game Two Falls. You'll get both sides of the story in this game, playing as 2 different characters. Jeanne, a French woman who crossed the Atlantic to start a new life, and Macon, an Innu hunter in search of what's causing the land to be disturbed. Alternating perspectives, you'll be immersed in a stunning world where you'll make critical decisions that will impact both protagonists as they explore the wilderness for very different reasons. This is a game about Indigenous stories and explores the conflicts and struggles of the time period in an immersive way, allowing you to really be immersed in different historical perspectives. You can play Two Falls from November 8th. Build up your dream cat cafe in the cozy management game, Super Cat Cafe Sandwich Rush. You'll recruit cute kitty friends to help you stack towering sandwiches to serve to your customers, with each cat adding something special to your cafe. Serve your customers delicious sandwiches by stacking ingredients, and spend your profits on new ingredients that allow you to unlock new combos with fun interactions. You can upgrade your cafe with decoration items too that make your cafe unique, and of course you can buy things for your kitties as well, with toys and accessories to keep them happy. This looks set to be a cozy casual management game, and you can play from November 11th. You'll venture through a magical portal in search of your lost sister in the cozy RPG Everholm. As you set foot in the cozy island of Everholm, things will take a bit of a weird twist, as everyone here seems to recognize you. You'll set up your own homestead on the island, learning how to farm, forage, fish, and more, while exploring the island and building up relationships along the way. It's not all cozy going in this game, as the island holds many secrets, and you'll find yourself delving into dungeons, fighting monsters, and uncovering some of the locals' hidden secrets too. With an intriguing story and some cozy RPG elements, this looks set to be a great RPG game. You can play Everholm from November 11th. Step into the shoes of a rookie paramedic in the action arcade game Neo Harbor Rescue Squad. This quirky simulation game will see you juggle waves of patients, navigating your way through a battle-like triage system where you'll monitor patients' health and prioritize who needs treatment. You'll treat your patients through a variety of different mini-games, each with their own quirks to master, and quickly switch between views to manage multiple patients at once. Paired with the story of teamwork and friendship, you'll make dialogue choices to manage the public and get to know your squad mates. Each emergency is graded on speed, skill, and your patient outcomes, so you'll need to master the minigames and your patient management to get high ranks and win the city's recognition. This looks set to be an action-packed game full of quirky goodness, and you can play from November 12th. Enter 4 hand-drawn memories and discover their underlying meanings in the point-and-click adventure game Miniatures. This game features 4 uniquely different stories based around 4 items: a toy lizard, a captured moth, a screwdriver, and a seashell. You'll explore the different stories, which can be played in any order, diving into a world of nostalgia, mystery, and thought-provoking exploration. This is a short and sweet game, perfect for experiencing in one sitting, and it's dropping November 14th. Step into the shoes of Detective Paul Trilby as he works to uncover the mysteries of a peculiar town in Follow the Meaning. This surreal point-and-click game is set in an island town that is ruled by a hospital, and regular citizens are being admitted and returning without their memories. You'll investigate the strange town using lateral thinking and puzzle solving to find a solution and unravel the sinister conspiracy. With a hand-drawn art style, whimsical world building, and an atmospheric soundtrack to match, this looks set to be an intriguing mystery game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. You can play Follow the Meaning from November 15th. Enter a stunning world full of majestic creatures and quirky characters in the open world adventure Towers of Aghasba. This survival crafted game sees you step into the shoes of a junior architect tasked with rebuilding the villages of your once mighty civilization. You'll explore an absolutely stunning world full of strange creatures, uncovering the history of the Shamu people and the origins of the withered that is plaguing the island. Build settlements and watch them come to life as they are inhabited by your tribe members, and restore the devastated land by nurturing the ecosystems, growing plant life, caring for the animals, and working with the gods themselves to bring life back to the island. This looks set to be an epic adventure game, and with co-op functionality, this is sure to be a great multiplayer survival game. You can set foot on the island from November 19th. Set off on the perfect vacation getaway in the adventure detective game On Your Tail. This cozy detective game sees you play as an amateur writer in search of inspiration. And what better place to get it than a stunning island location? Your vacation soon takes a different turn as you discover a thief has been plaguing the town, and before you know it, you'll be on the case. You'll uncover clues as you explore the town, talking to the locals and piecing together the mystery. But you'll also be able to indulge in some holiday activities too, with some fun mini games like cooking and fishing to discover around the town. This looks set to be a great mystery game, and you can play from November 21st. Build the coziest cafe for townsfolk and critters alike in Critter Cafe. This cozy management game sees you start a new cafe, but things take an interesting turn when you discover a magical portal that takes you to a critter in need of your help. You'll soon make it your mission to rescue all of the different critters, building your cafe as a haven for them. You'll run your cafe, upgrading it along the way, and explore the world around you to find more portals and rescue the critters within. Grow your bonds with the critters to unlock more, and build up your cafe family. This looks set to be a great wholesome management choice, and you can play from November 26th. That is a wrap on 15 upcoming games to play this November. What games will you be playing this month? Let us know in the comments below. If you're looking for more indie game recommendations, click here. And until next time, stay caffeinated.